Boonies Podcast. Richard, come together again. We're all about the liquor and the tasty gems. We would like to invite you in the silly minds we live in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to another episode of the Dick and Boonies Podcast. I'm Dick.
I'm Boonies.
Welcome.
Welcome to the podcast.
Like promised, we said we were going to have a guest every week, and today we held true. Welcome to the show,
Ben Anderson.
for the second time. Ben Anderson. Woo!
Good to be back. Am I the first repeat?
You are the first repeat.
Ah, cool. I'm like your future, was it Tom Hanks on SNL? Didn't he do it like a bunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, except
yeah,
way
sure.
less esteem. Way less. Yeah.
Is that true? Is that true?
I don't know. Back when I used to watch that when it was watchable, I think I saw something like that.
I feel like who's probably hosted it the most now? Who do you think?
I don't know.
It's a good call.
Alec Baldwin, maybe.
Yeah,
He's all over NBC.
But he's all up in it.
it's got to be Alec Baldwin.
He's all up in it. I
Yeah.
was watching that roast the other day. It's a good one.
There's a roast of Alec Baldwin.
What are is that?
Bro.
Is that just on internets?
Yeah, I just watched it on the webs.
Is it like a Comedy Central roast?
Yeah.
Man, so I don't have I stopped doing cable a ways back, so I
Yeah.
don't
You
see
do
that
like
anymore.
the Roku thing or the...
Yeah, just go on like what is the Jeff Bezos got programmed,
Yeah.
today on the
Been thinking about doing
recommended
that.
watch, whatever World War documentary came out today, and
What's your streaming service?
Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Amazon.
You have a Fire Stick?
No,
You go through your Xbox, PlayStation.
no, I would go through a PlayStation, but I don't anymore.
Why? Oh, you're all PC'd out, huh?
So I got a PC, but I don't use. The TVs just have all of it now.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah, it's
$100, you can get a fucking smart TV.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
because like I'm Cox, and for what I pay monthly, it's fucking bullshit.
yeah.
You're
It's,
so old school, dude.
I
You'll never not be.
know.
Channel
I'll
5
I'll be
News.
late to the fucking gig every time.
Dude, talk about your Twitch. I watch you.
Oh, my Twitch.
I watch you fucking low key, dark in my bedroom. Wiener might be out, but I'm on my phone. I'm like, I can't believe Ben's doing this right now, and I'm in my bed.
So that kind of came about.
Naked.
Well, that's
Hold on.
Always,
Before you go into it, Cam, do you know what this is?
No.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this an Instagram thing?
Nope.
sort of much more stupid.
No, it's not. You're good. I liked it. You were playing some brand new game, and you're like, I don't really know how to do this, and you were like, You were like in the beginning stages of the game,
Right.
And you were like learning the weaponry and all the stuff, and you're like, man, I really suck. And I was like, this is weird. It was so dark in my room. I bet you that
Wow.
just the shot of like if a camera was shooting at me, all you see is just my glowing face, and then just I was nude.
Probably just
So,
end stream.
so what the fuck is this?
So that whole thing kind of came about as a side effect. So rewind a little bit, like about a year and a half ago, it was like a band idea that we wanted to have, sort of like a Patreon, but not a Patreon, which we ended up, cut to now. It's all released. We have an app called The Few. But we basically set up all of our rooms and our computer stations, which is what all the gear needed to actually do something like Twitch is also. Everything to record our computer screens, microphones for our voice, stuff to hear the room, yada, yada, yada. Wherever we're doing stuff, we want to record all of it, and we're going to put out clips on the app. So people that, there's like a paywall for the app, you get it, but you get to see what we're doing as we're doing it, not like live, but a lot of new shit and this and that. So having all that, I had all this stuff to stream. So I was like, well, all I got to do is because I was using the same like OBS program. It's like I just got to enter a stream key. So I was like, screw it. I'll just do it anyways because I'm going to play a game. So whatever.
Okay. So Cameron,
stream it.
Yeah.
Twitch is, for the most part, it is Ben alone in his house, or maybe Alexia is in the kitchen cooking bacon or something, and Ben is in his bedroom, and he's got a camera facing him.
Yep, you see my face on like the little small screen, and then the video game's like the
And
big
he's
screen.
got one of these SM7Bs.
Of course.
Actually, it's not. It's a dumpy little $40 mic.
Dude, I'm just saying it's a nice microphone. I don't know what the fuck kind of mic you use.
Yeah, but you should have known he was going to correct you.
Yeah, of course I did. So he's got a little mic and he's got a nice camera, and then
Right.
he's playing some fucking game.
Right.
Some computer game.
Yeah, right.
And that one just came out. Didn't
That
even
was
try.
good. No, that was good.
He's playing some computer game.
Yeah.
And he's streaming it live. And,
And
so
you've got the...
Yep.
so
And
Ben-
you're like, come on, motherfuckers, back me up, you fucking nerds. And,
Sometimes.
That's exactly. No, so I'm like scrolling through
and
Insta.
you're in your room.
Yeah, so I'm scrolling through Insty, and Ben will just be like, "Yo, I'm on Twitch right now," and then he's got a check mark, fucking cool, dude.
Whatever
And
the fuck that is.
it just means your fucking status.
Oh, okay.
You got
I'm
status.
officially myself,
Yeah.
according to
And so
somebody.
when you get, I
Whoa.
believe,
gotta
5
feel good.
or 15,000 followers, or you get a check mark or whatever, you have the ability to add a swipe up thing. Newbies like me and you, probably, dude, I bet if you got on, you'd have like 15,000 followers like right away. But because you're super
I
popular,
wouldn't be able to
everyone
get the thing to
loves
fit
you.
on my
Ken.
head.
No, but anyways, you could swipe up. So you swipe up, and then you click on the link, and there's
yeah.
There's Ben
Benjamin.
playing fucking
actually-
whatever. What game? Give me a name.
Usually Call of Duty. I didn't know that was a
Okay.
feature that you don't have. I thought that was just like an Instagram thing. You can do a web link.
I don't believe.
So hold
we'll
on.
talk about it
real
later.
quick.
I believe I
real
tried
quick.
because it's good for if you want to sell merch or whatever. It's a
Yep.
great swipe up technique. I thought you had to have a certain amount of followers. Can we get together after this and talk about it?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
So homies get to watch you play a video game.
If they want, yeah. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
it's
well-
just, I'm just chilling, and people. It's usually people that'll come watch are like fans and just want to ask questions or
Sure.
whatnot, which is it's cool. And sometimes we'll like team up and play some Call of Duty multiplayer.
I just
stuff.
remember Ben's Halo game was fucking.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ben, he can chat with fans. So because he's in, a famous band, he's got fans.
Right.
You know this? And then so because of this
You
is
just throw the game.
the fans, they say, "Hey Benjamin, what do you use? The Perth Plus in the hair? Why is so shiny?" And they're literally in Iran or whatever, and Ben's like, "Yo, it's fucking Pantene Pro V, whatever."
Yeah.
And they could chat with him right away.
And he's just slaying fools.
Yeah.
All right.
And often, like when I saw him, he was like learning the game, so he
Yeah.
had plenty of time, and you could see the questions pop up, and he can answer them. You would answer all of them just audibly, right?
Yeah, just
They're like,
kind
"What
of talk
do
as you
you
go.
do?"
Like, say this person. Yeah, this. It's
Yeah.
usually a lot of like.
Iran
What-
Bomber
that-
6666 is like, "Yo, what do you use in your hair?" You're like, "Perth Plus," and you're like, "No, Pantene Pro V."
Pro V's.
The
Yes.
Pro V.
Yes.
All right.
So it's that, and then how do you monetize something like that?
So if you get there's like certain there's a threshold that you have to get on Twitch where
Followers, subscribers, or what?
it's I can't let me see if you have to have an average of there's two different levels. You can be an affiliate and then you got to be a partner. I'm an affiliate, which you have to
Of
have
Twitch.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Which to be an affiliate, you have to have an average of within a month time span, you have to stream consecutively for like 12 days, a certain amount of hours in a month, and then you have to have also with that an average of 3 viewers per stream, and that's it. So if you get that, then you to be an affiliate. Once you're an affiliate, people can subscribe to you. So that's where it's like $5 they're subscribed to you. You get $250 of that.
Oh.
And then they can also just send you like things called bits, which I really don't fully understand. Or they can just straight, like you can make a donation button. They can just straight send you money.
Wow.
That's the shit.
That's wild, man.
So
What
how
a
many-
fuck-
I haven't done it in such a long time. I probably lost a lot of subscribers. I think I had like 80 subscribers or something.
But can you see? Let's talk about analytics. I'm really into analytics
Yeah.
right now.
If I was smart, my YouTube page I haven't paid attention to in like years, and I have like 12,000 subscribers on that, and
Yeah.
it just sits there doing nothing.
yeah,
Just-
you have a couple of videos that are like over 100,000.
yeah. Except I
views.
can't watch any of them anymore because I just kind of wince and like.
Oh, okay. So you're a big puss.
I just don't. I don't know.
Just put up a new one then. You know?
So I tried doing that a ways back, and YouTube is so up its own ass with copyright shit. Like if I put up the Nothing More song that I played drums
They'll
on, they
take
would
it
take
down?
it down.
No shit.
Yeah.
What if I did a cover of Black Alicious Alphabet Aerobics with my daughter, and it gets about, let's say, an average, like, let's say it's probably going to get like 150 views. Are they going to take it down?
I think an interpretation is all good.
What if I use the actual track?
Probably take it down. Unless you pitch shift it or something.
Oh, really?
You have to like manipulate it.
Manipulate it a little bit to.
Maybe it caught like 5 seconds of that Rickroll at the end of our podcast.
Oh, really? You guys, So you guys
Yeah.
had that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to re-upload it, right? Without that.
Well, they have a little thing where you can try to mute it out. So I just did that. But yeah, it caught 5 seconds at the end of a 2-hour podcast. So it's fucking good.
Yeah, it's not even like I just don't. It was a great tool at the time to like to practice things that I just wanted to progressively try to like improve my playing at and try different things, but also get a name for myself somehow, some way without actually having a band.
Because you were doing a lot of covers.
Yeah, a lot.
yeah. And they were doing good.
Yeah, they fucking were.
Yeah.
I read I recently was looking at them, and which they're really great, by the way. You wincing and all that, like, God, you got to stop sucking your own dick.
It's
bro.
just technique things, you know. I don't know.
It's fucking dope, and the comments are gorgeous on all your videos. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, you fucking slay, bro!" And even on one of our fucking songs, people
yeah.
are like, "Oh, this is a great song. Who is this?"
I think there's a started over one.
Yeah,
that one
it did
I
start
do
over.
like because that song was fun, and I'm just like, man, I overplayed that.
Yeah, but it was awesome.
It's a great song.
It's
You're
so
a kid.
dude. Your drumming progression has been so fun to watch.
It is,
because
yeah.
when we got you, it was you were just so uptight and just like, I gotta do it all. I gotta show it
I
all.
gotta fill every. I have to fill everything.
I mean, but it sold us. It sold us on your ability.
Oh yeah, I came from death metal band prior to this,
Yeah.
or from Comfort for Change. So
Yeah.
right.
that just was used to a lot of notes.
Now you're wide open in a lot of spots.
Yeah.
You've really matured as a drummer.
I've also seen or felt what it's like to like, because when you start, it's like a weird, I don't know, irony, I guess, but like the more shows that you play and kind of success
wear
that
and
you
tear.
get, I virtually got to practice like none, because when there's no like just kit around and that I can start playing on without someone be like, shut up, like immediately, because they're trying to do something or tune a guitar. So when I practice, it's at the show when I'm playing. And after a while, I'm just like after like 2 shows where I mess the same thing up, I'm just like, God, I didn't even have time to practice this thing. Why did I write this fucking part?
What
You
about
know.
stamina?
That's fine. It's more of just feeling prepared and comfortable. And after a while, it's just like, ugh. So I definitely took that into account a little bit with some new songs. And I definitely, I don't know, we got some stuff that's pretty gnarly on some new songs.
You got some new shit in the works.
Yeah.
Where are you at with that?
Drums are recorded. Well, we might go do like 2 more songs, but they're finished. That's what I've been working on now. Like if my eyes look all droopy and red, it's because I'm staring at a computer monitor for the better part of 3 weeks.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I can show you guys some stuff a little later. But our goal right now is to get 2 songs like mixed and done, and have one of them be out as a single in March. So it's got to be done being mixed by like January. But we got 10 done right now. Looking to do like 2 more at some point later.
Are you guys under contract for like albums?
Yes, I believe for 3 more. Which at this rate,
Nice, man.
I will be in like 12 years that we finish that 3rd one.
Man, dude, you'll be deep into your 30s by that point.
Yeah, I'm 32 right now.
You old
That's
fuck.
fucking weird.
I know, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
We got Ben when he was 18.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
So if you're under contract for 3 more records, how does that? You could talk about this. How do you get paid again?
So
Are you on a fucking
I'm
monthly?
technically an employee of the band.
Right. I know that. We won't get into it. Upset.
What?
I'm upset. I don't
Well, no, I'm
agree with that.
I'm an employee, but I'm a equal part.
Right.
Like it actually, in a lot of ways, is a little convenient because like if I had to get included in the business side tax wise and all this other shit, it would be just a big mess. But
then
like,
then I'm happy
we
for
all get paid the same amount. We all take a salary to basically make it to where we can like I can just go and fully work on this all of the time. whenever I'm not, doing some family stuff or coming talking to you guys and having a good time.
But I just mean like, okay, you get like a chunk. It's the same chunk every month, but when you're on tour, the chunk's bigger, right?
It's the same.
It's the same.
We all get the same it never changes. We'll do like travel stipends and stuff like that to have,
What about
the significant others come visit. And
what
stuff
about
like
record
that.
sales and shit?
It basically, like we occasionally, since I've joined, there'd be a couple moments where we give ourselves like a raise or something like that. But it's more looking in the long term of
The greater good for the business.
making sure that we can keep paying ourselves for the next 2 years.
So it just goes into the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes into the pot.
And we also, we have a lot of expenses on just other things too. Our show is not like we need a lot of crew, and which requires paying to have good crew and making sure they're taken care of, and just things that break. And we have all this giant metal stuff, and I don't know, it all adds up. But yeah, it's fun.
So
You guys have like a run on standby when shit fucking opens up, when the gate opens and everything's good to go.
That's so. I mean,
that's a great question.
it's complicated because I know that there's basically like a big bottleneck from what I've been told right now, which makes all the sense in the world. So like trying to book some places, you have to start booking like now for this time next year to maybe get some like average places on like a Tuesday, whatever, because everything is just so clogged.
Right.
But it's kind of a no one knows situation still. We do have a touring partner that is like stoked and willing and wants to do a co-headline with us potentially. So
Are they? Yeah.
they're a bigger band. I can't say who it is.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
Then don't.
But it's it would be a good tour. I don't know if you guys have actually heard of them, but they're a popular band. They have like a different. They're from a little different world than we are, so it'd be like a good mutual beneficial thing potentially.
Does the singer sound like Cher?
No, but the singer's got a good voice.
It's God, what's that fucking band that Lizzie loves Lizzie's?
It's not Amberlin.
No, it's Oh, come on, guys! Do you believe in love? Lizzie, you know Lizzie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she just recorded their last album, big rock band. The singer goes.
Volbeat.
Volbeat.
Yeah, dude. Man,
They should cover that. Just
Is it
cover some
Volbeat?
Cher, dude.
I only know that sound to be Volbeat. Yeah.
Oh, so it's not. You're not going on tour with them. We don't have to play this game. So what's going on with the holidays?
Man, honestly, I've been so like, I mean, you've known me to be kind of, I'm very one track minded. So I've been so focused on just getting all the drum stuff off my plate so I can focus on everything else. So I kind of like, I just remembered yesterday I'd get some stuff off Amazon for my nephew, and I haven't really shopped for like anybody else yet.
And you're now engaged?
Yes.
Wow!
Oh, thank you.
My man.
Alexia, play a Nothing More song. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
So your fiance Alexia, she likes you.
Yes.
And you like her, and you guys are doing it.
Yep.
Sexually and romantically
Yes.
in marriage. When's that happening?
After
the drum tracks get done, I gotta make
Here,
sure
buy
that-
my nephew presents.
I got hot sauce. I got Twitch. I got Twitch.
I've got a long 40 hours of Twitch or whatever the fuck.
No, man, I haven't even, because I would use video games as like a way to kind of relax.
Yeah.
But
So that was a joke. And
no, but I haven't even
when
been
you
able to play, man. I miss playing some games. Cyberpunk just came out. I want to try it. Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. I know that you can select your characters like dong size.
Oh, nice.
Heard there were a lot of bugs.
I've heard that too. I played it
Yikes.
I played it for like 30 minutes, but it's like I didn't understand anything
was it
that was
called again?
happening. Cyberpunk 2077.
Yo, I'm a cyberpunk. I got a big old donkey dick. What is it? Got it, dick. I got STDs. What you gonna do? Get on the knees. Suck on my nuts. I got a little please. When are you getting married?
July 11th.
July 11th. Wow.
Any longer, you'd have been in trouble.
I
Bud.
believe it's
Oh, where are you getting married? Phoenician?
plan is
Sedona,
Sedona.
Palm. Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be.
L'Auberge.
What?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Taylor, you've been there. You did a good
Oh wait,
job.
you know what? I think I might be an idiot. I'm pretty sure it's June 11th.
Oh my God, you better fucking figure it out, bro.
I'm telling you, I've been so scatterbrained.
When
I'm getting married. Getting married in the summertime.
when is your anniversary from dating? Go.
Halloween.
Oh, that's so lucky. You're
yeah,
lucky,
good, yeah.
dude. You
had a
lucky.
flag. You had a flag. Nice.
That's
that
cool.
was a long time ago. That was like 10 years ago. No, not that quite.
Holy shit.
No, maybe more than 5.
Yeah, we're 6 years. Gonna be coming up on 7.
Coming up on 7.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought you guys broke up.
You know, we had like
Y'all broke up in there one time or 2 times.
we had like the tiffs that people
Did they
usually
though?
have.
Did they?
Yeah.
They didn't. They didn't break.
We were never textually apart.
No.
What about sexually apart?
Dude, I mean, we've had because with her traveling and stuff like that, we've had there was I think one time that we didn't see each other for at least it felt like I think about 6 or 7 months.
Oh, so
That'll take a toll.
y'all were boning other people.
No, definitely not. It's just there's just times where we've been apart for a long time. It's
You eating some puss?
it's definitely like a unique.
She was
rolling
sucking
it.
some dick. I'm kidding.
I know, but it's I don't know. It was
7 months though, bro.
it's kind of one of those things that it's like well if you I don't know if you can make it through that then everything
make
else
it
is much easier by comparison.
Do you think you could make it through her being addicted to meth and heroin?
No,
That's the ultimate test, bro.
I was just saying, bro. If you can make it through anything, you can make it through the meth and heroin. Wow.
Like your friend?
Yeah, like my friend.
Like your friend did.
Yeah, my friend did that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something that was very important. It was very important. And were you on tour that 7 months you guys weren't together?
so it was like a weird overlap where she would be off when I'd be on, and then I'd be off when she would be on.
Tour.
For like 2 or 3 in a row.
it was,
of
it
each
was
of us.
touring though, right?
Yeah.
What were you jerking off with in the bus? Your hand, or were you using lotion?
Or
I mean, there's definitely no lotion on that bus. We were crusty.
Oh, did I ever tell you about Gordon? I did.
the fucking icy hot.
Yeah, I did. Right
Yeah, dude.
on the podcast, right?
I think
Whoops.
On the podcast.
No, I don't know. No,
I don't even think it was icy hot. I do believe it was some sort of vaginal.
no, it was Vicks Vapor Rub. Maybe
It was one of those.
it was something that'll burn your dick off.
Anyways, my brother was drunk on the bus
Oh, no.
with Depswa.
yeah.
And he crawled, got his hand into a bag and unzipped it and just grabbed some and just, because my brother Gordon is, he's really thorough with like his jacking off and all this crazy stuff. So anyways, so he went and
He sets the candle
yeah,
up.
he's very thorough.
Right, yeah.
And I know we have
Puts
discussed
on
that.
the end, yeah.
Yeah, we have talked about this on the podcast, but I'll tell you. So basically, he put some icy hot type vaginal cream type.
I don't know if
Is it vaginal?
I think icy hot.
Yeast. It might have been yeast cream.
Monostat.
Maybe.
Why the fuck would he have that?
Preparation H, maybe.
Ben Gay.
Ben Gay could be. So it's one of those, right? And so he on his and went and jerked it, and he woke up and his penis was 3 times the size, and it was red, and
Which
it was
is
like
awesome.
and pulsating.
Sponsored by Blue Chews.
And then it started to crack.
Oh, dude.
It got so big that the seams like like a lava, like the
Yeah,
lava
like
rock.
dried lava.
Yes.
With like
Or
the
like
red-
clay.
like the red coming from. Yeah, dude.
So that happened. You weren't doing this on the bus?
No, but it
This
reminds
is
me.
why I ask.
I remember you mentioning another Gordon story about him with like a towel and a porter body.
Yes.
That was always a favorite.
That's a good one. It's on another episode of the podcast, but basically what he did is he was on tour. He went to the porta potty always with a rag, and he would wipe down the whole seat and the whole thing in every porta potty. And he sat there and he said it was like, I believe it was in Texas or something, or maybe it was Florida. It was just hot and humid, and he was just in the porta potty, hung over, just fucking splattering, just flack, flack. And then he was like, dripping wet, and he took the rag that he wiped the whole thing down with and wiped his face. And was just like, no!
Yeah. Dude.
And then the fucking singer of what's his stupid fuck?
Jesus.
Lost him.
Buck Cherry.
Yeah, I really wish it was.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of bands from
with a
that
D.
time.
It starts with a D, not the Deftones. Big fucking ha band. He's got the piercings. Right
Disturbed.
Here. Disturbed. Yeah,
Yeah.
he came out. He was 5'4" and wore, the lifted.
The
lifted.
fucking souls.
And he always, I remember he was backstage just like walking around, and I was still like 7 feet taller than him, and I was like, wow, look at this fucking guy.
You're adorable.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
that's the shit.
So right now with your wedding, is it just intimate family?
So
because
no,
No
we're
invite.
you can't no invites.
well, we can do up to 50 people.
All right.
Cam's like, all right,
No, you guys,
who's on that list? I'm a single.
who's
I'm a
going?
single, baby.
you're both on the list.
Ooh.
I got it. I haven't. I gotta
asking
shoot
for,
the
like-
mass text out asking for some
For
addresses.
like the times, I was more
Yeah.
wondering about the COVID protocol.
I've been to one.
I mean, there's gonna
I know.
be like our grandma
I know,
there
man.
and stuff. Like I think we'll just the usual, just kind of I don't know.
Are you guys gonna do like a cliff and like a fucking sunset and a couple of red rocks and a fucking? What are you doing? Where are you gonna be?
That's all you do there.
Yeah.
So we're.
That's it, man.
Dude, are we gonna be looking for vortexes with
the
those
town
fucking?
closes at 10.
I think it is near a vortex or something.
Oh, bro.
Supposedly,
Yeah.
I have no
We're
idea.
gonna get some of those fucking things.
I hope there's an alien that comes down. That'd be the sickest.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The
Wedding
little
photo
wire,
ever.
the little the wires,
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
little steel rods.
Yeah.
And you walk around, and when you hit a vortex, they go woo.
Yeah. That's how you find water underground.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, bro, we're gonna
That's
do
how
it.
the fucking
And when I get close to your
first
fucking
people did it.
your penis, it's gonna hot, and I'm gonna be like, "There's a vortex."
Yes. Like
Right.
like a tuning fork.
Yes.
Yes. No, it's so the wedding, the ceremony site's like there's like a backdrop of the big fucking rock. I don't know what it's called. Some big rock.
Yeah.
And then
That's the name of the rock. And over here is Bell Rock. Right here is some big fucking rock, and that's where Ben Anderson's getting married.
and then the receptions at whatever that main plaza is, that the
Tlacapaki.
yes.
Tlacapaki,
I can never say.
yeah.
I've heard it so many times. I can.
That
never
place
say.
is legit. I've had ice cream there once.
Yep. There's a
it's
cool
good.
little record shop there.
It's cool, yeah.
Could you buy your album there? You think?
Definitely not. They only have like old reprints of Beatles albums that aren't actually vintage, but they try to
probably-
make it seem
They
vintage.
probably have a lot of wooden flute records. A lot
Oh,
of.
dude, yeah. That's where I bought my fucking wooden flute, bro.
I was looking for some like Tony Williams jazz records up there, and they got nothing. It's just like,
I
oh,
think
here's
the
Miles
guys who
Davis.
sit out front and
got
play
Miles.
sell more records than what's in the shop.
Yeah.
I've fucking been a sucker to all that shit, bro.
Cam's
I've
up there
some
all the-
stuff from dudes up there playing
Is
out
that
there.
Purple Crystal shop across the street?
Yeah, there's fucking, you're a stone's throw away from 20 of them.
Yeah.
How many buckets of jerky? No jerk.
No.
Oh, apple cider. You ever
No.
get that?
No.
Have you?
Wait, apple cider beef jerky?
Yeah. No. Beef jerky,
Apple cider. Next song.
comma apple cider. You've never seen that guy?
No.
Oh man, if you ever are going, which you're probably going to go next week for some sort of, I don't know, evaluation, a goddamn inspection
Yeah,
on the
actually,
goddamn
yeah, I
floorboard.
do.
You gotta make sure the I-beam ain't crossing over. You gotta hold
Your
up,
I-beams are crossed.
and they gotta make sure to hold up the damn shingles and there's some sort of pipe going through.
That's how the conversations go.
They got the heater going.
Hey, going through that red wire. We're going through the red wire and the white wire. Gonna get your electricity and a little bit of goddamn coolant.
No, so if you're ever driving on that road, that main whatever that road main road is,
Yeah.
there's sometimes going to be if you see the apple cider guy, fucking pull over, take a picture, send it to me just so I know some proof.
Right.
Otherwise, I won't believe you, and then who gives a shit? And then you'll drink it, and you'll go back and get another bottle. Because I got the little bottle, and I was like, all right, see you, Jerry. And we drive away. I cracked it, drank it, pulled a Yui, went back there, got a
Stocked
couple of
up.
goddamn gallons.
It's the best apple cider you've ever had.
so crisp. Do you know when you taste something, you're like, "Oh, that's crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was
Crisp.
it was crisp. Say it.
I respect that.
Say it.
Crisp.
Yes.
That's good.
Crisp.
Crisp.
Yes, got the best one. It was crisp.
Whenever I hear that, I think of Arnie saying, Mr. Crisp.
What is that from?
What? Oh, yeah, you weren't alive.
Crisp.
Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, yeah. I haven't actually. I don't think I've seen that like front to head to toe.
Front to back.
Yeah. Seems like clips.
You don't need to now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I've heard all the quotes, except now. Now I've heard that one.
Damn, dude. That's a classic.
I've seen
You missed out.
a lot of other ones. I don't know. Total Recall's a
Back
little
to the
gem.
carpet. Back to the carpet. Back to the carpet. Do you know this? Not the tuba. Not the tuba. Back to the carpet.
Was that the Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Yeah.
Yes.
That one? Yeah.
All right.
So you've seen it.
I've seen clips.
You've seen like memes and shit.
Well, like you know,
Boys
you
have a
flip through
penis.
back.
Girls have a vagina.
And then he's like, yeah.
That's the fucking dude from Full House, right? That kid?
No.
Yes.
Who from Full House?
The guy goes, girls have penises and boys have. I mean,
Who was he in Full House?
Yeah, I don't
he
think
was just
so.
some little bitch ass kid.
He probably was. He probably. Oh yeah. Was he? Was
guarantee.
he?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
he the twins' friend?
Yeah, he wore overalls and shit, and he was like smart.
Oh yeah.
He's also in Pet Cemetery. Scary little.
I wonder where he is now. What's he doing? He's probably with
his
fucking
name?
Goldberg from Mighty Ducks doing meth.
Yo, bro, he's cleaned up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard he's
Nice.
he's sob
Good.
or clean. I don't know. I don't even know what lingity to use
Get him
anymore.
back out on the ice.
So how's everything going with your hot sauce?
It's good, man.
Oh, look at your shirt.
Do you have completion? Are you completion?
Yeah.
Actually,
You got merch.
I brought you guys gifts.
Oh,
You wrapped them.
Yeah.
oh my God.
Tis the season. Sorry, my rapping is pitiful.
Yeah. That's a rap job.
And I also brought some.
You brought some sauce?
Yes.
Oh,
Pre-opened.
It's pre-opened.
Yes. Give it a little shake. So the last time you were saying it was a little spicy.
I mean, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm a
So
little pet.
so I did a last
You
minute
just have taste buds that work.
switch on one of the ingredients on the black garlic. I changed it for roasted garlic.
Oh, so that doesn't
well,
change the
it gave
heat
it,
level.
It gave it a little more bold flavor, and then they upped the vinegar amount just a slight bit. So the flavor and the heat's all there, but it doesn't like hit you nearly as hard as it used to.
Can I
Did you just say they?
Like the manufacturers. Like
Okay.
I'm not bottling this in my kitchen. This is like at a full like factory that bottles hot sauces.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I saw a picture. It was like in a warehouse. He had fucking
The
cases
bottles
of
on
that.
the
No, he had,
line.
he had
Oh, yeah.
cases stacked up.
It looks kind of weird because it's just like
That's like how it's
it
made
just
shit.
shoots it
Yeah.
like immediate like fills real fast.
Quick.
Yeah.
What you looking at, Mugen? You came in here like something was wrong. He's like, yo, what's up?
Dude, look at
Mugen, what's up, bro? He's like, huh?
Oh hey doggy.
Hi, Mugen.
Probably smells my little dog.
Okay, what do we got here, buddy?
Mugen's mustache. Fucking best one.
So we got. Oh, this one's pre.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get the fuck. Ben, can
What do you want?
can you get the tortilla chips? Oh yeah. I fucking
yeah,
didn't bring them
dude.
in. They're in the pantry next to the Himalayan sea salt chips.
Oh fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Unopened bottle of sauce.
So yeah, the one thing that I didn't put on the label that I wish I would have is just a shake before using. You definitely want to give it a little.
Oh,
Oh,
you
shake
do
it
that.
out.
That's
Yeah.
natural practice.
Yeah.
It's
Little shake. I see.
Goes
that you-
without being said.
Yeah,
yeah,
it does.
yeah.
but that's that little
If
thing.
you don't, you deserve
that little
what you get.
perfectionist.
Yeah. Otherwise, you don't get the proper mints.
Yeah, you gotta mix it all together. Make sure the hot sauce tasting fucking full and bold.
Yeah, man, that's the finished product.
Oh, so
It's going well, man. We've moved a good amount of them. I've got a bunch of promo material I've been sitting on. I've just again been waiting to get to it. But yeah,
what does that mean?
we had a lot of like we were trying to get into like Firehouse subs and a couple different hot sauce expos, but all the shit's closed because of COVID.
Yep.
So there's a bit of a just hang tight and wait. But yeah, so I got dad hats. We got dad hats and t-shirts for you guys.
Well, thank you, Benny.
Everybody brings cam hats and they don't fit as big as.
It's like, is this a joke?
You look like a little boy.
Good. That's what a real boy.
Put it on backwards.
Can I read
Put it on backwards and then do whatever you need to read. Yeah, bro, that's the way you need to go with it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I get my hair sticking out of it a little
Try.
bit?
It's good.
Give me that effect. Thanks for the hat, Ben.
Thanks, Benjamin.
Yes, sir.
So, warning.
Yes.
This comes with a goddamn warning label.
Oh yeah.
What does it say?
This hot sauce has been brewed by Ben Anderson of Nothing More to bewitch all who dare consume it. Conjured with the sinister spices and the sting of the scorpion pepper, this sauce has forbidden flavor, and it is hexing hot.
Yes.
So, who wrote that? Johnny?
Me with partly our manager. Because I understand all of it because it was being released through
No,
the band, obviously, but I really didn't want to put my name on it. And they're like, you should.
Yeah,
you should want to. And I was like, I don't want to. So what I actually did, and it's real small. You can barely see it, but my signature is like super hidden light underneath there.
That's cute.
I put that in there as like my own little thing that I know about.
Wow, your signature
good
has
one.
improved.
Thank you.
I remember your signature back in the day was dog shit, bud.
was.
Real bad.
Real dog shit, bud.
Yep. Handwriting's still just as bad.
Bud.
But
We're
Hey,
from
bud.
Canada, bud. So,
you've probably only written your name more than you've written anything in the past.
I've signed a lot. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
so my question is this, and I think this is a big question that everybody wants to know.
Yes.
Is you spent how long preparing this sauce? From how many weeks, months?
So there's a lot of like wait times, like for fermenting and waiting to shipping stuff back and forth. But the total process was a couple months. I don't know, 3 months, 4 months.
How many different tastes do you think you've had on this?
5.
Total?
Really?
Yep. The first one was like
So you kind of knew what you were looking for.
the first 2 were like,
It's
way
one,
out.
not good. 2, not good. 3, not. This is months. 4, and on the 5th one, he's like, "Fucking done ever tasting this again."
Well, so
5 tastes?
the
That's crazy.
the
gonna work
first
in our
one was
favor.
like flavorless, like pure spice, and I was like, this is perfect, but there's got to be something in here that's like enjoyable.
Right, you gotta have the flavor.
So then I experimented with the second one. It was like way too much, and then the third one was like 85%, and I was like, this is it. Now it's got to like hone in on it, and then did 2 more, and then it was good.
Do you understand what my question is? Have you only tasted this 5 times? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, I thought you meant like how many like different recipe batches.
That's what I thought too.
No. I was legitimately asking you how many times do you think you've eaten this sauce?
Oh, a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I was like 5 times.
I was tracking with
Everybody needs to
Ben.
get this sauce. It's
Yeah.
the best fucking sauce I ever had in my whole life. How many times have you had? I've had it 5 times.
5 times.
One time on eggs, one time on spinach,
5
one
bites.
time. I had 5 bites. So Ben, because you've tasted it several times,
Yes.
the question is, do you think you could pick this hot sauce out of a lineup blindfolded?
Probably.
Well, I think we should
We
test
should
it.
probably see if
Go ahead and
Sure.
roll it, Ben.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hot sauce is yours.
Oh, dude, I'm looking forward to this. All right.
Guess is it habanero, jalapeno, or burning? Which the hot sauce challenge? It's the hot
Take your
sauce
headphones.
Did you write this?
challenge. Please don't fuck
I want to listen to this. This is great.
up or you will.
There's a music video and
be the
everything.
laughing stock, the hot sauce challenge. It's the hot sauce challenge.
Okay, hold on. Ben, are you blindfolded?
Yes.
Are you fully blindfolded?
Yes, I am.
Okay, go ahead and roll it one more time. Ben wants to hear the song.
That's cool.
Which hot hot sauce is yours? I bet you'll never guess. Is it habanero, jalapeno, or burning witch? The hot sauce challenge. It's the hot sauce challenge. Please don't fuck this up or you will be the laughing stock. The hot sauce challenge. It's the hot sauce challenge.
Oh man,
Yeah, you sound really good.
Thank you.
that was great. I feel like I got like the red carpet rolled out for this. You have?
Okay.
For fash.
So Ben, what's happening here? Damn it, that thing's.
That'll work.
So do you have like an array of hot sauces?
Okay, Ben. So what's happening here is this. For the audio listeners, this is going to be a touch hard to do, but if you want to go ahead and hop on our YouTube channel, we have an entire visual happening right now.
And subscribe.
Go ahead and subscribe. That'd be kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed you a chap.
Yep.
Okay, and then we're going to put it in its spot.
Pick.
And then at the end,
Okay.
you're going to here, you just lift up the blindfold real quick, just a little bit. So we have this whole thing set up for you. It's called
nice.
the Hot Sauce Challenge. I don't know if you know that's what it's called. So we have 6 different hot sauces, okay? It's 6 different slots.
That's how you spell challenge.
I know.
We were wondering how long that would take.
I fucked that up. I showed it to Cam. Cam goes, that's not right. And I go, did I spell it wrong in the fucking music video? And I didn't.
Challenge.
So, challenge. Here's a pick.
Cool.
So you have 6 different areas,
Yep.
and when we get to your hot sauce, you're gonna have to pick. So we're gonna get through all 6.
Okay.
And then, each one that you taste, give us a little fucking feedback. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But you can just be like, nah, that's not it. You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to find it.
Yeah.
Do you have like other sauces you want me to try to figure out, or are they like obscure sauces?
If you totally blow this out of
Bonus.
if you totally blow this out of the park, if you could name the kind of hot or not name the hots. So, okay, this is one
That'd
brand.
be bonus points.
These 5 other sauces are a brand. I'm not going to tell you what the brand is,
All right.
but it came in a 5-pack, and they have 5 different flavors.
Gotcha.
I should have gotten different sauces of different brands, but this was such a cute little pack. I was like, this is perfect for the hot sauce challenge. So go ahead and throw down that mask.
Alrighty.
Number 1 is a delicious sauce. Shit. How are we going to do this for the audio listeners?
What do you mean?
The audio listeners, how are they going to know what's the right one?
Oh, right.
So
well,
for you audio
Maybe
listeners,
you'll just be like, damn, I should really start watching this.
yeah. So
This isn't for you.
This isn't for you.
unfortunately, you're going to need to go ahead and watch this, but it's going to be fun. I have a feeling this is going to turn out fun for the audio and the video. So this, like I said, this hot sauce is very delicious. And here's number 1.
All right.
Number 1.
My
Oh, you know what?
how we doing the feeding part of it?
There you go.
All right.
Just put the whole thing in your mouth. Don't be a bitch.
Nice. You get some of that ASM in there.
How you feeling?
Oh, I need that.
It's very limey.
So what do you think? Do you think it's
You
your hot
lie.
sauce? Or?
Definitely not.
It's not?
That's
Oh.
it's like super sweet and kind of citrusy at first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and you're wrong.
Okay, so
It's like there's like a lot of lime that tastes like lime.
What kind of notes you tasting? Is that
Lime.
that's a citrusy note?
Or what is it trying to be like
What's
a avocado salsa or something?
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. That could be your sauce, and you might be totally fucking up. Because when we get to the end, you're gonna fucking put the pick on the region on this number you believe it to be.
Okay. So that was 1.
So that was number 1.
Number 1.
And Ben told me I needed to shake it up before I used it.
What kind of notes are you tasting? Is this some sort of vaginal notes? Is this some yeasty notes? I like hot sauce. All over my pussy.
Can you imagine a chick say,
I like hot sauce.
It's like in Don't Be a Menace where he puts the hot sauce on her fucking feet, bro.
"Oh yeah, dude"? What about what's that Jim Carrey character? Wow, Jim Carrey character from in Living Color Where he's like a
Fire Marshal Bill.
No, where he's a workout chick. He's like, hi.
Yeah.
I like hot sauce on my pussy. Okay, here we go. Here's number 2.
What's the name of that movie? Don't be a menace, Ben.
To South Central while
Be a
drinking.
menace while hating the homies.
Yeah.
What kind of notes are you tasting?
That's very habanero-y.
Oh, very habanero. Is it? Do you think? Where are you at?
Actually, it's kind of like a fire roasted sort of thing. I don't know. That's not it.
Are we done fucked up again, bro?
It's got a lot of pepper. It's good though. Whatever that was is pretty good.
So you don't think? What do you think? You think it's a possibility?
It's in the ballpark. I don't think. That's it.
Okay. So just remember that number 2 was a ballpark.
Yep.
So number 2 is a ballpark. Did you? You wanted to be a part of this, huh?
No. I don't want to. No, you're doing good.
Oh,
no,
I'm
I
all
just
good.
wanted to. I wanted
you.
to read them. I can read them.
What kind of notes are you tasting? Some chipotle pussy. Some chipotle pussy.
And some nutmeg.
And some nutmeg.
Okay, hot sauce number 3.
All right.
Don't forget the number 2 is in the ballpark.
Number 2 is ballpark. Yep.
Okay. And let me give you some chips. Go ahead. Dunk it. Kerplunk it.
He flopped that over right onto his tongue too.
Uh-oh. What kind of notes? Oh, we're throwing him off. I love this goddamn game.
You should mix his hot sauce in all of them.
Oh, is it spicy? Your little... What's happening? Hey, tell us what's happening over there, Ben.
That was close.
Ooh, was it closer to number 2?
Yeah.
Should we go ahead and remember that?
That was closer.
Okay. Jeez. This guy knows his
Does he need some ginger wash? Do you need to wash out?
Oh, here.
Yeah. Can I get like a spare chip? Just with some salt.
Do you want a
yeah.
water?
That was to get a little bit of beer.
Okay. We got you a water too, though.
Gonna get a.
Yeah, I'll get you a spare chip. I fucking heard you. Give me a goddamn second.
There we go.
Here you go, Ben. There's the chip. Oh, you have a mask on, so I was trying to give it to you.
He's
and
holding it there for you. Here.
eating is weird without seeing. Ben, you're eating weird.
Probably. I can only chew on the left side of my mouth also. So
Oh,
it might
why?
be that. Because my jaw's all fucked.
Yeah, from sucking.
It's actually I have no idea. I just somehow my jaw like grew crooked. It's fun. We'll talk about it later.
Crumpet.
Your jaw grew quicker.
I thought
crooked. So
thought-
like it's like at an angle and they have to like break it and shove it back in order to fix it. Which I said fuck that. So it is what it is.
I thought you said cricket.
Yeah. So I was chewing
You
on
gotta
the left side.
understand crumpet before you understand cricket.
Okay, chip number 4, Ben.
Yep.
It's coming in hot. All
That's pretty good.
right, bud. What you got?
I like how he dumps it onto his tongue, dude, and rolls it.
Number 3 was pretty close, you said. Number 2 is not bad. Where are we at with number 4, Ben?
I'd say that's definitely it. That's definitely it. That's all the right. It's hitting all the right notes.
You gotta say
It's hitting all the right notes.
It's hitting all the right notes. Now that tastes exactly like it to me.
Oh, well, you know what, Ben? We got 2 more to go, so you go ahead and fuck off. So,
All right.
this game ain't over.
I'm okay. Well, the one before that was definitely closer. That one was like that. If there's another one that tastes very similar to that, I'll be
I have a feeling
I'll
you're.
be thicked.
I have a feeling this one right here, Ben, is gonna throw you through a loop.
Why is it gonna?
Why? Why?
Big
Because I think this is.
It's just,
That's all I got.
it's just a refried bean.
Yep, just one. One little bean.
Whoop. Damn it.
Let's see if I can eat them.
Where you at?
Ooh, that's spicy chipotle. That's really good. That smoky is definitely not
So what are you feeling? You still feeling that number 4 was the winner?
it. We're on 5 now.
Yeah, that was 5.
That was
Number 4 so far, yeah.
Okay. Okay, well we're fucking cruising right along.
That was really good though. Whatever that was, I would eat that.
You
a
would
lot.
eat that?
I would
Okay.
eat the ass out of that.
I'd eat the shit out of that.
I would eat the ass out of that. The notes of the black garlic and the... What is that? Truffle? Truffle garlic butter cream on my pussy.
Number 6.
Minced onion.
Was it minced onion?
Your pussy smells like
Minced onion. Minced meat.
All right, number 6.
All right.
I think this one's really gonna fuck you up. You're really not gonna know what hit you.
All right.
This one's just another refried bean. A single bean. Like your girlfriend.
She's not single, bro.
Take it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This tastes a lot like the second one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. So I thought we were going to get... Okay, so go ahead and take off your blindfold, baby. Can you see anything?
No.
Okay, you
I'm
can't...
crying for some reason. It's not even that spicy.
Where's the
I
pick?
put it in my pocket.
Where's the pick?
Put it in my pocket.
You just microdosed
Okay.
fucking
So we had...
6 sauces right off.
Are you feeling okay? Was it the spice? Are you feeling... You're... Yep.
Yeah, I think it was this thing. I was crying from your hilarity. No, I'm gonna go with 4 for sure.
All right, put the pick on the 4. And we'll see.
All right.
And... Drum roll, please.
He knows it. He knows it. He
It's the
knows it.
hot sauce challenge. It's the... Go ahead and roll it, Ben.
sauce
Go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll it.
Which hot sauce is yours? I bet you'll never guess. Is it habanero, jalapeno, or burning? Which the hot sauce challenge? It's the hot sauce challenge. Please don't fuck this up, or you will be the laughing stock.
Nope.
The hot sauce challenge. It's the hot sauce challenge.
That was nice.
Wow, Ben.
Well done, Ben. You know your product.
So you liked...
Wait a minute.
You liked... So the first... So here, let's go over the flavors. Okay, you said that the first one tasted kind of limey, correct?
Yep.
That one was green jalapeno pepper sauce. These all come from Arizona Gunslinger, which is a pretty well-known hot sauce brand
Right.
in Arizona, which I'm sure we've all had some of this shit, right?
Yeah.
And I went over to Cost Plus
World Market.
and they had a cute little pack. So if you want to head on over there for a little Christmas gift, so you
Don't buy any of these.
Don't
Get
buy
Ben's
Burning
Hot
Wick.
God damn. Wow. How did I do that?
Well, you know.
You motherfuckers don't listen to me anyways, so who gives a shit? Go ahead and hop on. Hey, where can they get your hot sauce by chance?
So right now, just through the Nothing More merch store page.
Nice.
If you go to my Instagram, if you search just Ben Anderson on this Instagram, I have the link in bio. I have a link that goes straight to that, or if you just search Nothing More merch on any Google site, it'll go there. Or nothingmorethefew.com. Go to the merch section.
Okay.
Or if I'm sure, I mean, maybe if you search Burning Witch hot sauce, there's a link that exists now
It'll
in
take you
Google.
there.
Yeah.
And I will say,
Fuck
I
yeah,
have
bro.
seen nothing but good reviews. I loved it. I could eat it.
Have you tried this?
I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it right now.
Okay. I was curious because I want to see you not have
The problem.
as bad of an experience.
The
Yeah.
problem.
The crew would like to try it too.
You will.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Crew's coming. We're gonna try it, and then we're gonna hand the whole thing over to you guys. And I apologize for somehow doing an ad for other hot sauce. That was just straight.
So if you guys want a stocking stuffer, go get Arizona Gunslinger.
Yeah, man. No, Jesse Belt sent me a really nice text the other
Jesse?
day because he
Did he get the hot sauce?
He got some, and I was like, dude, this is killer, man. I haven't talked to him in such a long time, and I was just like, man, that's awesome. Thank you.
Dollop me a little daisy there, Daisy.
Ben, I like the alterations.
Less spice,
It's
a little bit. It doesn't hit as hard.
I will tell you this. It tastes exactly the way that I remember
Yeah.
as far as flavor profile.
Exactly.
The way it coats the tongue. It just isn't dominating me.
Yeah.
Like it did last time.
Exactly.
So you got rid of the black garlic. Hmm?
Yeah, it was. I had a final sample. They sent me.
That's really good.
The version that was there that you tried before with the black garlic, and like, well, here's one with roasted garlic just to see, because that's a pretty popular ingredient. And the black garlic one was super, super good, but when I tried it on foods, the roasted garlic just worked on everything. The black garlic was a lot more like niche.
I gotta tell you something, bro. That roasted flavor, the roasted garlic flavor, I'm tasting now.
Yep.
It comes on the finish, on the back end.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's got a lot of
For
flavor
sure,
to
man.
it. That's why I'm like, I haven't had any hot sauce that has that kind of flavor.
That's delicious.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you what, if you're so stupid to go get Arizona Gunslinger hot sauce, then so be it. You should fucking be it. Wow, okay, so the first hot sauce was the green.
Is there lime in it?
Well, I don't know if it has
Get
the
out your
green-
fucking.
Oh. Ingredients: jalapeno peppers, water, vinegar, salt, spices, xanthan gum, citric acid.
There it is.
Yeah.
Man,
You pointed out the 7th ingredient.
that's pretty good, bro. Number 2, what'd you think about number 2?
Habanero.
So good, right?
It was good.
Habanero.
It was good.
This one's just straight habanero pepper sauce.
Really?
Yep. That's all that says. Number 3, which you said was kind of close, but whatever, was the habanero.
Well, he said 2 was kind of close. 3 was even closer.
Right.
So I'm curious if there's more garlic in that or something.
This one, let's see if garlic's one of the.
Damn, Ben, that's what's up, dude.
You got good
That's
taster buds.
fucking good.
You like it?
Oh, check it out. So
Thank you.
That's not
mangoes,
gonna last long.
mangoes, water, tomato paste,
That's
carrots.
the scorpion pepper. That's the hexing heat. The minced onions.
But
man.
number 5 you said was the closest, correct? Or the tastiest.
I thought 3 was the closest, but 5 tasted great. Like,
You can have it.
That's that Chipotle, right?
That's the Chipotle habanero.
I'm gonna use it as a stocking stuffer for.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I had Gunslinger, I was like, all right, it's spicy.
I was
Do
a
you
little.
want all of these?
If you don't want them, sure.
Take them, brother.
I love getting hot sauce. I was worried that you guys were gonna bust out. There's I can't remember the name of it, but there's like that Arizona brand. It's like that yellow bottle. It's called like the ultimate hot sauce. You can get it at like anywhere now. But that shit is no joke.
The ghost pepper shit, huh?
Yeah, there's one that's like a dark red that's called like the ultimate hot sauce, but it's like the same brand that does that. And it's
I got some of that bomb. The bomb?
so I got some of that coming in the mail tomorrow.
Nice. The hot sauce or the salsa?
The hot sauce.
Yeah, I haven't had that.
I heard it.
The salsa's
is
fucking.
quite dangerous.
Yeah. It gets you. But it's tasty.
Yeah, I've never actually
So-
had that. I've had the last dab, but
Yeah.
Is tasty. I have every.
I've only had the salsa, though, so there's a little bit more to it. You know.
yeah, the salsa was good. I like the salsa.
They sell the bomb at the Cost Plus World Market.
The hot sauce.
The hot sauce.
Really? Ooh.
And when I was so the lady, you know, like there are just certain types of stores where the checkout clerk is a type of human that will want to talk to you about what you've just purchased, which is so fucking rude. So this lady was, 68, and she's like, "Oh, you got some hot sauce, huh?" And I was like, "Yep." She's like, "Oh, you got a little late on the shopping, huh?" And I was like, "Oh man, I haven't shopped for anybody."
No, yeah, me neither.
I was like, "No."
That makes me feel a little better.
And then I was like, God, do I sit here and tell? See, this is kind of, sometimes I get into these conversations with my mom where I'm like, she doesn't fucking care. She doesn't want to hear what I'm about to say right now. She's like, "Oh, well, late shopping on the hot sauce, And I was like, no, I have a podcast. Oh,
It's the hot sauce challenge.
yeah. She was like, okay. She's like, oh, that. She goes, I had, and then she's got to tell me her story. I think it's all about them wanting to tell their
Right, for
story.
sure.
So she's like, hot sauce, huh? And then I said my thing. She goes, oh, well, she's like, we have this one called the bomb. She said,
bomb?
we have the one called the bomb, and it is, I spilled it. She goes, I knocked one over, and it splattered,
Clack a loud, clack a cloud.
Sprang from its ball.
and it exploded. And she said some of it got on her mask, and it completely. She was like, I couldn't even breathe.
Dude, that does sound horrible.
Dude, I know
like-
that's bad, and I shouldn't laugh at her, but man, I wish I would have seen that. I don't know.
It's yeah, it's a hilarious situation later.
Yeah. The hot sauce is so bad it like fucks you up if you just come in any contact with it.
Well, Ben, you fucking knocked that out of the park, bro.
Thank you.
I cannot
That
believe
was
it.
yeah,
And
that was great, brother.
you won. You won the challenge, and quite frankly,
That was fun.
I really thought it wasn't going to be as easy, and we weren't going to like try to fuck with you. I really wanted to get some sauces that I thought would be of the same like spice caliber, because that's a dead giveaway. If it's
Right.
not spicy
You
at all,
can't
you know it's
have,
not your-
and you can't have a vinegary thing,
Or if it's
like Tabasco or some shit.
Or
Like
sriracha.
you gotta have something with a little substance to it
Okay,
because it's all the same consistency. You know what I mean? Like those are all similar.
and so when we first were coming up with the idea of what we wanted to do, because we knew we were going to bring in some hot sauce,
Yeah.
Cam was like, we should just get hot sauce from all of Ben's favorite Mexican food restaurants. And I was like, do you think that if we put up like 4 hot sauces from 4 different restaurants, you'd be able to name the restaurant that it came from?
I could do the salsa
The salsa?
easily.
That was
Really?
Well, because I mean,
Frank and Loops, Los Olivos, Los Dos Molinos, Valley Luna.
yep. Easy.
Those are them, right?
Yep.
So fun.
Well, and the red sauce at Favoritos.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That
But
was
that's the hot sauce.
yeah. But it's so good, and I've had it so many times.
Because we couldn't do, we were going to get that in comparison to yours, but I was like, those will be so different.
They're different,
types
yeah.
of sauce that you wouldn't be able to know.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good. Those were perfect.
Yeah.
Because they're similar.
I told you could have those, didn't I?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Okay.
No, my hot sauce game in my fucking fridge is embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, dude, I got 20 bottles of Burning Witch in
I'm like the only one who doesn't have hot sauce. And
Your go-to though. I mean, I know you make hot sauce, so you would say
Yeah,
this, but
I
like,
actually legitimately-
what's your like you fucking
I do like using.
what's your
this.
7-iron hot sauce?
ooh, nice reference.
That's solid. I use this probably a lot now. I try to stop using it because I would just go through too much of it. But I mean, sriracha is a good staple. Valentina's is good for
Valentina is probably my go-to.
certain stuff. I had this sauce called Chiba Gold that I pretty much just ran out of from the company that helped us get those manufactured. He sent us like some of his hot sauces as a sampler, and one of them was that. And it's he's got it on Hot Ones before. It's super
on.
good. It's this what are they called? Certain type of pepper. No, it's like a Scotch bonnet pepper with like these like sweet potatoes, and it's a very interesting sauce, but it tastes amazing. It's got a really good like spice level.
Now, I'm gonna need Ben. No, okay. I'll just look it up.
Yeah.
Scotch bonnet. Now, the Scotch bonnet and the habanero are the same thing.
Are they?
Pretty damn sure.
You really fucked Richard up with that one.
Yeah, you're like this crazy pepper.
I've seen them. I've could swear I've seen
the
them.
old Scotch bonnet.
I've seen them in stores next to each other.
Just hold on. So like
I've only ever stuck to like the main go-tos of
like
peppers.
chickpea and
Garbanzo bean.
I don't know.
Pasilla. Poblano.
Scotch bonnet habanero
What's another name for jalapeno?
is the
Jalapeno?
Scotch
Yep.
bonnet
That's it. You know what we're saying.
Yep.
bonnet peppers. The see. Oh shit.
Well, I know ghost pepper's like the bot chulaka or whatever.
Oh, well, I was wrong.
Did you guys think that was pretty hot? Because like I thought it was pretty hot. I got the chills a little bit afterwards.
Ben's?
Yeah.
Did you just take one bite?
No, I took like 3 or 4.
Yes, I only took one.
Okay.
If I would have done more than one, it would have been over. I'm a puss. We all know, but
I am too.
no, I'm a bigger puss, I think.
It goes away though.
Yeah,
it goes away.
It's meant to
It's
like
a-
It doesn't linger and is a pain in your ass.
Like wasabi.
it's meant to last for like a couple minutes and then
Yeah,
but
it's
it,
over
it
with
never
now,
it never overwhelms you. Like you can put a lot on something and it's gonna kind of max out at a point.
And that fucking roasted garlic flavor, like I'm saying, comes on the end.
Yeah.
And it's delicious.
Dude, on some
do you-
pizza.
dude, why do you
good.
think it is that when you eat hot sauce, it doesn't really fuck you up until you stop eating it? Because if you keep eating it, it kind of keeps you on board. You can handle it. You can keep going. And then when you stop, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Why? I wonder why that is.
I mean, I'm not
I think
an expert in any of this shit, but
Why are you in a movie and on TV?
I feel like
It's one of those questions.
There's
but we
certain
had the answer to that.
Well, when you're usually in like salsas and stuff like that, there's usually like a sweeter or like kind of another acidic element to it, and some other stuff that kind of will neutralize it. But then once that's gone and out of your mouth, all that's left is like all the capsium, whatever bullshit from the spices.
Capsaicin,
Yeah. I would imagine that's probably part of it.
I think it's you're busy. When you're eating, you're busy.
just like fucking going
You're doing
for
it.
it.
You're doing it. You know what I mean? And doing it well.
And
And then
and then when you stop, you're thinking. And
yeah,
it's
you're like, oh my mouth is on fire.
yeah.
That's what I love, man. That's what inspired me a lot to get something kind of like this. Is the Los Dos Molinos salsa? Like I was a kid and I went there and I was just like, I need more salsa, and I just like had to keep eating it. I was obsessed with it.
So the salsa is actually hot at Los Molinos.
Los Molinos, yes. It's so I think it's not that bad, but anytime I've ever shown someone that, they're always just like.
The salsa.
It's-
So
yeah.
it must have some Scotch bonnies in there. Not hobby tawnies.
It definitely has like ghost peppers in there for sure. Like the only peppers I know that do it could be, but like ghost peppers and scorpion peppers are the only
What's
ones.
Scorpion, like 4 million or whatever? Is that the top?
It's I think it's it's hotter than a ghost pepper, not by a ton. It's like 800,000.
Well, what's the hottest chili in the world right now?
Carolina Reaper.
Oh, that's that's the top of the food chain right now.
That's regularly available. There's like the people that made the Carolina Reaper because it was like manufactured in a grow whatever lab place. If you watch the show We Are Champions on Netflix, which is great.
No, I
there's a pepper eating one. Each episode's like 30 minutes.
What is it?
You should check it out. It's
Tell me about it.
It's a mini series where it's like 6 episodes. They show different like competitions from around the world that are just kind of obscure, more or less. One of them is like dog dancing. One of them's frog jumping. One of them is a yo-yo championship. It's the way it's shot and filmed is really well done.
Totally.
It's super entertaining and it's nice and short. The guy who plays Dwight narrates it. Dwight from The Office.
Rainn Wilson.
Yeah, he narrates it. It's really like super well done. There's the first one is like this downhill. They call it like the cheese run.
Oh yes, I've seen this.
It's fucking intense.
What is that?
Dude, you fucking toss a wheel of cheese down the old fucking hill.
Nice. What are
and
we
then-
talking?
Oh, like a big old wheel, but
Like-
they have to run down and capture it, and it's so steep that like it's like assured every year there's multiple
Chris
broken
Farley
bones.
that shit.
People-
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is this in Sicily or
UK.
So what do you do when you capture?
It's in the
it?
UK?
You
Fucking
win.
Bite the
No,
shit out of it.
what part of the UK?
Oh, somewhere up in the northern, like the hilly areas.
On a hill.
Yeah.
On a hill. In Ireland? Is it? I thought it was in Sicily.
I think it's in mainland England.
Okay, what kind of cheese is it?
It's just I don't know, big
No,
stinky
god
cheese.
damn it, it's a type of cheese. That's just a fucking cheese. No name, no culture.
I imagine it's probably a cheddar.
It's the cheese that's local to the region.
Which is what kind of cheese?
Oh yeah, it's a cheese town, right?
Yeah, it's like a cheese town. I watched it.
It's really yeah.
Yeah.
It's super entertaining. But
Some
anyways,
little girl is like badass and she wins it every year.
Is this some
Dude.
sort of Gouda?
Yes.
it's
Soft cheese.
you got it.
Soft cheese.
It's a respectable.
Imagine all the shit it
ridiculous thing.
collects.
I have seen a meme.
It's in like a casing.
Oh,
It's
like a giant
a wheel.
baby bell.
yes.
Okay.
You know how they if like a parmesan, you know the old parmesan.
Yeah.
You got to cut through the crust on
Yeah, the
par-
rind?
The rind. It's got a rind.
Okay.
And so there's the wheel of cheese. There's the dogs dancing. What else we got?
There's like a heroin. The
Heroin one.
Hair,
So everyone gets in a circle. They all do a fucking gram of heroin. And whoever
Just see who fucking
whoever lives wins.
it's whatever happens, man. But
the pepper one,
The
they-
pepper one. So the guy who made the Carolina Reaper, or manufactured it, I guess you grew it, whatever, made this contest and invited all these various people to come in. And they started with the Carolina Reaper, and then they went up with like things that he hasn't mass produced, but he's like just grown himself that are like 10, 20, 30 times hotter than that.
Oh, that's good.
It's intense.
Wow.
Pretty much everyone that enters it's like throwing up at some point, and it's kind of nasty, but it's
Sounds awesome.
it's crazy.
And the weirdest thing about like pepper heat is that it's kind of like heroin withdrawal.
It's
You feel like you're gonna die, but it actually,
not gonna.
but it causes no actual damage.
it's a
Except if
strange.
you touch your dick after you fucking.
Yeah, but even
cut
then,
one.
it doesn't actually cause
Is that
any
the
damage.
worst? Because that lasts longer than in the
Dude, so when I was learning how to do all this stuff,
Oh, you didn't.
so I was making it in my kitchen and I just didn't have gloves or anything, and I was just like cleaning it out,
Lucky.
cleaning it out, whatever. And I thought I washed my hands really well, but there's like the little bit under my fingernails, and you just do like a little with the eye after you've been cleaning out scorpion peppers. Whew.
fucks you up.
You ever finger banged a girl like that? I have yeah.
You did it?
Well, I actually
Whoa, that's
I,
a dick move.
I had pepper sprayed
purpose.
someone.
Dude,
I
that's
had pepper sprayed someone like at my work because I worked at this like
For fun or
gnarly bar. No, I like got attacked by these big fat girls like because I took.
Dude,
I was
did not see that coming.
You get attacked by these big.
I had to bear mace these big fat girls.
No, I took their beer away at like 2 a.m. and they all kind of it spilt on them and they got upset.
Oh, man.
You know the move when someone's kind of trying to grab the beer back and then you let it go and it like
Yes.
splashes. So they were of the Native American
Descent.
descent, and they all got around me and I was like, I'm gonna mace you guys. There was like 6 of them,
Yes.
and I let it go. And then I went home
Finger bang.
and was hooking up with my significant other.
She got bummed.
She burnt
She got that fucking.
fire crotch.
Dude. Holla. Dude,
You're talking Cam's language, baby.
Native American chicks will fucking fight you.
Yes.
I got punched in the face by one at the coach house.
You did?
Yeah, on my birthday.
Was I there?
No.
was this that time when we were there and we all had to leave? I think,
Yeah.
yeah,
What happened?
that got rowdy.
So it was.
Ben was there? Tell the story.
So it was my last birthday.
Fuck was I, man?
35th birthday.
It was either
was I
last year or the year before.
It was 35.
You probably invited me,
Pretty
right?
sure.
Let's just say you invited.
sure.
Did you invite me?
Yeah.
Did I turn you down?
Of course. We went to Frank and Lupe's.
Oh, I was there.
You were
Yeah,
there.
we went to the coach house afterwards.
Oh, I didn't go to the. Did I
Yeah.
go to the coach? I didn't.
Maybe
go
you
to the coach.
did. Well, you would have remembered this.
Well, I did. I have
Because we had a crew at Frank's.
Yeah. I didn't
You-
go. I didn't go.
You weren't
I
there.
went and got some.
I've been there for my
fucking-
birthday
You
so many
sat. You
times.
sat next to me at Frank and Lupe.
Yeah, and after that, I got some pussy. Go ahead.
Nice. It's better.
So what happened?
So we go to the coach after Frank and Loops,
Yeah.
and this,
Running
you
water.
know, yeah.
Running water.
yeah, she was a lesbian, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
She was in like a white windbreaker and like
Sick.
really short cut hair, and just like she was buying everyone at the bar Coronas. She'd go buy them in bulk and then pass them out, right?
She sounds awesome.
So
Yeah.
and like she was like hitting on like Jess's sisters and her friends and shit, and it's just like I don't know, she's just being really like questionably friendly.
Yeah.
And buying everyone Coronas, it's like, all right. So just real quick, no one remembers what happened that night.
Okay.
You got roofied.
It's
I barely do.
That is kind of where we're at with it. So anyway, dude, we're there, and then like Tyler, she calls Tyler a fucking hillbilly, and I'm like, whoa, like let's calm down.
You're like running water, running water. Chill out.
Yeah. Cool your water.
See, that's where me not drinking and being involved is good, because that's the kind of shit that
Running
I
water.
I'm like, hey, chill out, running water.
Yeah.
She's like,
No,
my
I
name's
was like,
fucking Susan.
she kept calling Tyler a hillbilly and getting all pissed at him, and I was just like, whoa, it's fine. Let's just chill out. But she was being like aggressive towards him. And I was
Yeah.
just trying to,
Protect him.
throw a wet towel on it.
Yeah.
And she fucking clocked me in the face, bro. Hard. And
nowhere.
Were you like,
What?
why?
I was like, I can't really tell you what I was like.
Oh.
I remember it now. So she hit me in the face, and then like she was getting kicked out, and then like the outside long bar that's
Yeah.
along the rail.
Yeah.
She fucking did one of these numbers and just like threw
knocked over everybody's-
everything and then ran away. The cops got her down the street, and then the cops came back to the bar. We're like, one one of the security guards is like, Cam, the cop needs to talk to you. Yeah. He's like, you're not in trouble. He just wants to get your story. And then I'm pretty sure I was like, yeah, man, she was calling my friend a hillbilly and I was just trying to calm it down. And then she punched me in the face, man. You know, like it was something stupid like that.
You don't tell a native girl to calm down.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Uh-huh. So everyone in our group that were like drinking those Corona, I never had one. I don't think, but fuck, maybe. Anyway,
Sounds like you
next
did.
day, so they got her and they took her away and everything. And then we finished the night. Next day, Ricky calls me. She's like, dude, that was crazy. And I'm like, yeah. It probably was. It was a good time.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, how's your face? I'm like, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
It's all good.
It's like, do you not even know what happened? I was like, what happened? She's like, you got punched in the face by that Native American chick. I was like, oh, I did. Totally didn't know about it. And then I called Tyler and go, Tyler, you good? He's like, yeah. It's like, do you remember what happened last night? No.
What?
That Native American chick punched me in the face. And he started laughing like that Tyler laughed. Like
Yeah.
you know, like he's like, holy shit, you did. Like no one remembered except for like Ricky, thank God. Maybe she didn't drink the Kool-Aid, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It was weird.
Runs with Corona.
I've been, yeah. So anyway,
That's
punched in the
crazy.
face, whatever. But you know, just like, I don't know.
How do we get there? Because I know I had
Native
something.
Americans.
Hot sauce.
Taylor took me there.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Sorry, we digress.
No, but I had a thingy that I needed to say to you. I don't know. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. So what do you got? So the shirts and the hats.
Yep.
Does this all go into the nothing more?
So this
cool.
The shirts and the hats are kind of more of just like we chalked them up as like promotional stuff.
You just give
because
them
the
away.
shirts, like even if we like, so these particular shirts we only have like a limited amount on because as I learned, I do a lot of the merchandise stuff for the band now.
Okay.
And like to get shirts printed and the amount of colors on them and the types of print that you have, and like the costs go up a ton. So because these have like 9 colors in them in the
Yeah.
back, it's like we make like $1 on every shirt. So it's more of just like just doing a small run. Yeah. And
Do you give them with the who you giving?
well,
them
to like,
to?
you know,
Us.
yeah, doing a stream thing on the app Friday with John Bachman from the band Bad Wolves. So he's got one coming his way.
That's what it was. I remember what I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
You did a collaboration song with I think 4 other people. Like you did the drums.
The
You
Radiohead
got-
song.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Exit Music.
Explain. What does that mean?
So Josh Booma, who
Yeah.
you both know, he just kind of hit me up. He's like, hey, I'm working on like this Radiohead cover remix thing with some other people. You down to play drums? I was like, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
And this was in like March or April. And it took a long time for him to get something over to me because he's, you know, doing whatever he does in California and runs a studio. And he's busy doing that. They eventually send it to me. We get it together and have it all in place. I record all my parts, and but we're just like, well, we just need to find a bass player for it. And Alexia, my fiance, she's got another band going with the bass player is the bass player for this band called the Sick Puppies. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she treads. She's very, very good. So I was like, hey, can you reach out to Emma and see if she'd be down to do this? Because it's a Radiohead song. I don't know. I think she seems like a Radiohead fan, and she was down, so she did her parts too. And yeah, and Josh knows the singer, Sky Ravi, who he does a bunch of covers all the time and remixes and stuff like that. He did something like that actually with my guitar player Mark. Him and some other people, not Josh, but the singer, they did like a Perfect Circle kind of. That was more of just like a straight up cover.
Where was it being released to? Like the song? Is it just a YouTube thing?
Just YouTube. I think this song's
Josh
actually
Boomer?
on. Well, it's I think technically under like Sterling R. Jackson is the name for Ravi. It's under his catalog on like Spotify and iTunes, but the video's just on YouTube. you search like Exit Music cover.
And you actually recorded the drum tracks.
Yep.
With what gear? Your gear?
Yeah, I have some microphones and I link two interfaces. I have like an ADAT and then a main interface over at for Francisco's whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're still set up over there?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a different location.
What is that? What?
There's like two locations, I guess. There's the one that we
Abco.
had,
Yeah,
and
with
then
the
there's
big titty bar.
yes, and then there's another one like
With my girlfriend.
a a couple streets distant from that.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's just like the exact same thing. It's next to like some massage place and then like a Yumber lard across the street.
Yeah, they're massaging some yumber lard.
Dude, it's a weird spot.
Yumber lard.
It seems like a front for something. It's there's no advertising for it. It just says like massage in the window, and it's at the end of this industrial area where
That's
it's just
been
nothing
there
but
for
shipping.
that's been there for years, I think, hasn't it, or no?
Dude, I don't.
If it's
guess.
the one, it's the Francisco's I'm thinking of, but
Yeah, it's like at the end of a street next before you hit the 17. The
Yeah.
17's like through a gate that you see. It's weird.
So you're set up there.
Yep.
Josh sent you over the track. You just laid down the track.
Yeah.
Drums.
Yeah. I programmed some stuff in first just to send it back. Be like, hey, something like this. He's like, yep. It's like, cool. I'll
How does
run that.
anybody benefit from that? There is no benefit, right?
No.
I mean, does it get Josh's name out there? Does it get?
it's more just like for the fun of doing it.
Yeah,
That's
Remember
really the
that?
only motivator.
I love that.
Remember that?
That's why I kind of did. I was like, man, I just want to have fun with it.
And it looked cool. It was kind of cool. Like the video that you guys did with it was cool and everything. You just shot. What kind of camera do you have?
I shot myself. I have 2 GoPros, and then I have like some kind of similar to that. That's just it's like 10 years old. I don't even use it anymore. It just sits on a shelf practically.
You have another one of those?
It's not that, but it's similar to that. It's like a Canon Vixia something.
that is a Canon Vixia, isn't it?
No, it's a G40.
That looks a little. This one's like at least 10 years old.
I wonder if you could give that to me. Or I could buy it off.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can give that to me.
Extended loan.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I'll take it. Is it we'll talk after.
Yeah, it's something similar. To
We
that.
need a third angie. A little angle.
Yes.
And we got the chords and everything. So
We got the court. We got the tuxes.
I think that's it. It's over.
Yeah.
That's the end of the show. I fucking love
Man,
you.
that went
Love
by
you, Ben, boy.
so fast.
I know it did. I want to
It
show.
does.
I want to show you because you didn't get to. So nobody can see, but I have this old. This TV right here is 18 years old or something, right? And we have a little monitor set up.
It's anchored down.
And I'm just gonna get a new TV and have it mounted so that like when there's something to see, like the guest can actually see the thing, because the song that we made for you actually has a video that I made
Really?
on DaVinci Resolve 16. And I cut it together real quick. It's nothing amazing, but I wanted you to see it, but it didn't work out. So we'll do that. We'll talk about Instagram, swipe ups, and
Yes.
Oh, so Richard, follow up to your like, share, subscribe story.
yeah.
My girlfriend says she subscribes, but her account is set to private for the thing, so that might be the issue. So what? Because she's a female on there.
You know what? Thank you for bringing that up. So
Analytics.
on the last episode, I went through our YouTube analytics. We have, I think, 86 subscribers.
That's good.
Yeah, it's real good. And thank you. And it said in the analytics section, it said that we were 100% male viewers. And I called out a good friend of mine, Selena. I said, yo, Selena, why the fuck didn't you subscribe, bitch? She immediately texted me when the episode released. She's like, I'm fucking subscribed, you cocksucker. And I'm subscribed to your fucking kids channel, which is the Carlise Crew. Go ahead and check that out. New episode up now. Yeah. 36 subscribers. And so it's And then I was like, Anna, I was like, what the fuck? You're not subscribed to my shit. She's like, yes, I am, you fucking cocksuck. And I said, okay. I said, Mama, why are you not subscribed, baby? My mom said, I am subscribed.
Subscribed.
So we got Taylor's chick, a friend of mine, my mom, my sister, all four of them. So they're not getting registered properly,
Yeah.
which is kind of fucking bullshit. But you know what I did do? I looked on where we're being viewed on Libsyn, on our audio podcast. I can't bring it up right now, but we're in like 25 different countries. We're getting at least 1 to 2 streams.
Nice.
Like literally when I say Saskatchewan and it's like
Yeah.
a total throwaway line
All
and I'm
of our
totally
fans and
someone is there listening somehow.
Shout out to Saskatchewan.
Some cool motherfucker is actually listening to obscure podcasts. I don't know. So this goes.
I love it.
So let me just
The dick and the bunny.
let me just say this real quick. If you are out of the United States, I will go into detail in another episode. But if you are out of the United States and you are listening to this podcast and or watching this podcast from out of the country, thank you. You are cool as shit. And the fact that you're listening or watching some obscure podcast shows how fucking cool you are, and you're not into all the mainstream shit. But if we go mainstream, go ahead and keep watching and listening. But I'm gonna
Yes,
go into
yes. Thank you. Thank you.
literally, dude.
Oh, that's huge.
Should we do Drunken Sailor?
Yeah.
Do
it's
we
always
have-
a good? It's always a good outro.
Did we do Drunken Sailor with you last time?
I don't know what that
I don't
is.
think we did.
No.
Okay, so what Drunken Sailor is? It's a big hit on the show.
Okay.
We got, I think, 86 subscribers on YouTube. Big hit. And
Big hit.
it's like you're blowing it. What we like to do is we like to, like being silly
Yep.
is over now.
Okay.
Okay, don't fucking smile.
I never do.
Okay, yeah, well, you have no fucking soul. Now we get serious. Now, right now, it's serious time.
Yep.
Oh, it's okay. They're getting it. Okay, good. See, we have a crew. And I don't know what's happening right now. So sort of like,
Is that
Richard, you don't pay for YouTube Premium, so we get the fucking ads every time.
so
Fucking called out.
okay, so just let it play. Just let it play. I'm gonna. So at this point, this is like serious business at this point. Okay. So what I want you to do is embody like an 87-year-old man who's been on a ship or a fishing vessel for 40 years. Right? He's crusty. He's got barnacles growing in between his toes.
salt is dandruff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
get it.
drunk almost all the time. Okay? And
Sick.
he's sad, and he's got scurvy. And
What does scurvy do?
gonorrhea.
And he, yeah.
I don't
Is
know
that where you just like shit a lot?
And he smokes 90 cigarettes a day.
what is scurvy? And I believe limes. I guess this hot sauce would cure scurvy. It's a little fucking scurvy cure. So what's gonna happen is this, okay? I'm gonna start the story, and we don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna freestyle. Then I'm gonna look at Cam. Cam's gonna chime in, and then you're gonna hear the voices we do, and you're gonna do the Drunken Sailor voice along with us. It's all coming from
Storyline.
This is one man.
Yep.
Right? So we all gotta have a very similar thing. Cam and I have got this dialed in. Now you are coming in, Captain Scurvy. Let's do it. Ready?
I'll try.
You got it.
She was a shy one. I brought her up on the boat. It was a sea cow. But it looked like a goddamn human pussy. It smelled. But I was goddamn horny and I needed to get a nut. But I was up in the crow's nest. I said, hey, pour me a goddamn Bonnie Scotch and water. Toss it to me. And then you'll really see.
Always right.
What happened to the manatee?
Oh man.
You're serious.
It's holiday season. Talk about family. I lost my family 7 years back. At the bottom of the hot sauce hour in the Walmart in Tullahatchee. They wanted to get that gunslinger shit and I left them for dead.
Is that it?
He stroked out, bro.
You did it.
Nice, Benny.
Thank you.
Well,
Good.
That was, dude, honestly, that was, your voice is terrifying when you do that.
oh, mine?
Yeah, dude. That's fucking creepy as
Do you want to
shit.
know where that came from? So, I was watching the greatest or the biggest catch. What's that show
Deadliest
called?
Catch?
The deadliest catch, and the guy in the background was like,
Down in the deep brine, the old man were caught in a catfish, and he came a swimming over his
and it was just like he's in the deep brine, and I died laughing, and I sent this fucking text message to Cam. I was like,
down in the deep brine. It was another day, and I got my pubic hair caught in the fucking.
and Cam and I would just go back and forth, sending these text messages.
Audio, like little voice memos.
And I was like, when we started the podcast, I was like, we're doing the Drunken Sailor on the podcast, and we're having guests do it.
Because we just did that anyways.
Yeah.
Who else?
with our day.
Who else did we get? Do you guys have? I didn't watch the whole one. I saw you had like the Jimmy Eat World guy, Jim.
Do you think we had Jim do that?
You should have. Like you're a singer. You have many
retrospect,
styles.
we
Let's
should've just
let's
fucking
have you
went for
style in the
They were way too scared to bring that up.
Yeah, we were.
It was a. You know what? I think it is still our most played episode. Like it's getting caught in the
hashtags and all that.
No, it's getting
the
caught in
queue.
the not the analytics.
Analytics.
Algorithms.
Yes, it's getting caught in the algorithm somehow.
Yeah.
And because James Harvey, the other guy who had like the other highest viewed episode, he promoted the shit out of it.
Right.
And so that one got a lot of views because he just promoted it.
Right.
And none of our other guests really promote it, and Jim didn't need to because he's fucking famous or whatever. I don't know. We didn't ask him.
Jason did it.
Jason did it. Who?
Devour.
Jason DeVore did not do it.
Yeah, didn't he do it with you guys?
He did bag of hats.
Oh, he did back.
Oh, are you asking who's done that with us?
Yeah.
Oh, who
Like
we had?
who was like your top contender?
Oh, did Doug do it?
Doug did it.
Doug did it.
Doug
did it.
Gorley did a good one.
He's yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
So Doug Gorley
I
did
can
it.
picture that real easily.
James did it. We do it a lot.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's
I like
fun.
it.
It's fun. If people don't know what the fuck is happening, but that's the fun of it. Is especially getting a guest who obviously doesn't watch our show or listen to our show to do it, and the listeners do know.
Yeah.
And we're big in sketch.
It's a sketch one.
I don't even think that's...
Sketch.
But anyways, Benjamin, we love you. Thank you
Love
for
you,
coming.
brother.
Thank you for the shirt and the hat.
Of course.
You fucking won the game. And
You know your shit.
we wish you all the best of luck in the goddamn world, and we hope to see you out on tour again one of these days. Nothing more. Ben Anderson, thank you for coming on the show. Another episode of the Digaboo. Hey!
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We can't believe you stuck it out. We can't believe you had